Hey everybody, it's your old pal Jim up here in beautiful Upper East Tennessee. Today's Saturday. Hope y'all are having a good week. Got the boys. We went out today and picked out some colors for their bedrooms in the new place if it don't fall apart. And the living room. And what else did we do? Went furniture shopping because my old couch here is about to fall apart. I tried to take a little cat nap yesterday after the live stream and I think I broke it. I'm blaming Rosie for breaking it. She sits on it more than I do. But I'm going to call this video, You Can't Make This Stuff Up. Remember I made the, talked about what's happening over in England and the UK about the comedian that was arrested for tweets about transgender ideology. Well, they're pretty much fed up and protesting all over England and Europe about the mass migration, immigration, illegal immigration that's overwhelming everything they have. And Keir Starmer, the most popular politician in history, has named his government is in turmoil, and to investigate the Pakistani rape gangs, he has named Shabana Mahmood as UK Home Security in charge of border, police, and immigration. A radical Islamist, Pakistani descendant, and by whatever metric you use to determine what she is, she's a radical Islamist. And she's going to investigate the Pakistani rape gangs. Now, how does that make sense? How a man like that got put in office. They already have over 200 Sharia courts in the UK. They're gone, I'm afraid. If you live over there, I don't know if I have any English or Scottish or Welsh people that watch the channel, but I feel for you. It's got to be intolerable, unbearable, and it's sad and pathetic. The UK now has a Home Secretary who previously encouraged mob rule after joining an anti-Israel protest which forced shops to close down. Shabana Mahmood is incompetent and dangerous. 2020, she signed a letter demanding foreign criminals, including murderers and rapists, not to be deported. One of the UK's Labour's most prominent Pakistani Muslim politicians, Shabana Mahmood, now inherits responsibility for the national inquiry into the Pakistani grooming gangs scandal. Is anyone really surprised that Keir Starmer has appointed her as the new Home Secretary? The Home Secretary will shape the scope, independence, and credibility of the inquiries. And yet the very communities whose daughter were betrayed are now told to place their trust in a politician from the same background as those most implicated in the abuse. So the question must be asked, what are the odds that the new Home Secretary will lead without fear or favor? So England is gone, unless something radical happens and somehow Nigel Farage is their new Prime Minister. And on a kind of a sidebar, but similar, Sharia law, U.S. Police Department introduces Arabic patch. A police department in Michigan has introduced a uniform patch that has Arabic writing on it, prompting fierce backlash. Dearborn Heights Police Department is believed to be the first in the country to have a patch with a language other than English. So it's coming here too, folks, especially in Dearborn, Minneapolis, places where they put those Somali people. So, I mean, you read this and you think you might be reading a headline from the Babylon Bee, but it's real, and it's here. And people are saying, oh, we have to accept them. No, I don't have to accept that crap, and I'm not going to. I want them out of here. Gone. Back to where they belong. Because if they're not going to come here and adjust to our culture, they don't need to be here, period. If you go somewhere and you don't want to learn the language or learn our customs, then get them out immediately, if not sooner. So I'm going to get mad if I keep talking about this, and I don't want to be mad today. Having a pretty good morning. I got up, made some breakfast on the Blackstone, made some omelets. It wasn't my best effort, just to be honest. So we're going to do some homework because we didn't do any last night. And we went to the high school football game last night. Tomorrow we're going to church, of course, and I encourage you to go out to the church of your choice and worship, and you'll feel better about the world. God knows you need something to feel better about the world right now. So me and Rosie is going to lay around and relax the rest of the day, and I'm going to grill some steaks out on the grill later with some baked potatoes and some asparagus. So if you're by, come on. I think I've got an extra steak. You'll have to stop and get your own tater because I only have 3. But I'll feed you some asparagus. But have a great weekend. Have a blessed weekend. Next week, I'm thinking Thursday around 9:30, I'm going to do another live stream with Winter Homestead as a special guest. And all of y'all probably know who she is. She doesn't do much on YouTube anymore, but she's going to join me on a live stream if I can figure out how to set it up. So let's keep the dang border closed, and let's get all our new neighbors that are here illegally out of the country post haste. Let's go Vols. Game day. It's not on TV, but I'm sure I can find a way to watch it. And don't be scared, folks. Get prepared, because it's coming. And if you're in the United Kingdom, it's already there. And God bless you. And God bless you, United States of America. Y'all have a blessed weekend. See you, friends and neighbors.